So for rapid news of the week, Zambian president has slashed his salary by half as a part of a proposed austerity drive to turn the country's economy around. So right now the president is earning $45,000 per month. Wait a minute. Look here, from somebody, don't worry. You know you are dead already. I'll take care of you after this service. $45,000 per month. How much is that in a year? For what? For what exactly? Wait a minute. How much is Obama collecting every... These African leaders, what do they do that they are making $45,000 per month? Why now? Some of these African leaders, they don't tire me. What are they doing? Exactly what are they doing that they are getting paid $45,000 per month? Anyway, some people have been applauding this move that the president cut his salary by half, but some people are skeptical. They are saying that the presidency is yet to announce how they would use the remaining half of his salary once they cut his salary into half. And people want to know what they would do with the money. As a matter of fact, a lot of people have been sending their suggestions to the presidency on how they want them to spend this money. So we are all waiting to see what will happen. And in Mozambique last week, a petrol tank blast claimed the lives of 73 people. Hundreds of people jolted to collect petrol from the tank that was filled with 30,000 liters. The oil spilled around the trunk when the blast occurred. 43 people were killed instantly on the spot, and more than 100 people were also burnt, including children. Dozens of people are still being treated at the hospital for severe burns. Some of them as much as 50% of their body got burnt. And in Zimbabwe, my Zimbabwe. So last week I saw this video of President Robert Mugabe in Morocco during the climate change conference, and I was so sad. Like,
حقوق في السياسات الوطنية كما ستكون هذه القمة الكونية مناسبة لتطوير برامج عمل بشأن المناخ المتوقعة في مخطط باريس.
Just look at that. Really, this man is so fragile, very, very fragile. Why is nobody in his family telling him the truth that he needs to talk? Just take time and rest, you know? Just go on vacation. How about at that age, you should not be worrying about things like this. By the way, those people that were standing, you think they were talking about him when he left?
في النقاشات والمفاوضات كما يتوجب على الدول.
I'm a ball. They were definitely talking about him. What do you think they were saying? That he needs to retire, that he needs to that's what I thought. By the way, it was as if Mugabe heard them, because days after that conference, the man announced that he will indeed be retiring. People were like, say what? Mugabe said what? The only thing is we still don't know when, you know? But he said that he's seriously considering it. For those that are surprised, for those that are shocked, I mean, as a 92-year-old, shouldn't one be considering retiring? At least, even if you are yet to step down, at least you can be considering it so that maybe when you're like 100 and something, you can finally take action. Anyway, a lot of people were surprised by this, but when I told my Zimbabwean people, they said, fine girl, move closer. That is me. They said, people should not get excited because this is not the first time that Mugabe has announced that he was going to retire. I was like, no kidding. They said that he would say he's going to retire, and then he would tell people that if you support me, you will be my successor, and that's how he will get the support of so many people. And then he will run for election, he would win and forget about retiring. So they're saying that he uses that to actually get a lot of support. I said to them that you never know, maybe he means it this time, but we would never know until we see it, until we see so. Meanwhile, the First Lady Grace Mugabe has told the ruling party ZANU-PF's Women League that she is already the president of Zimbabwe because as the president's wife, she's the one that plans and does everything with the president. Yes, let me know what you think about that. Grace is already president. By the way, they were asking her that how come she's not even trying to be vice president. She said that is a small job. She wants to be president. Me, I'm thinking, do we even need election in Zimbabwe anymore since Grace is already volunteering to take over? Let me know what you think about this in the comments below. You guys know I don't know much. Guess what? I'm just keeping it real.